Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, June 9th. You'll be interested to know, 92 years ago, today in 1934, Donald Duck made his first appearance in a cartoon short, dazzling audiences with his fiery temper and distinctive voice. The character's unique personality and comic timing helped shape animated storytelling and truly became a beloved icon for family entertainment worldwide. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday at Tourmaline. This morning it's looking clean with waves at 4 to 5 feet. By 9 a.m., conditions drop to 4 to 6 plus feet as the wind shifts on shore at 4 miles per hour. Waves hold steady around 5 to 7 feet through noon before tapering slightly in the afternoon. Expect onshore winds at 8 miles per hour later in the day. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 3-foot outgoing high tide when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 19 seconds. And the onshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first low tide on Tuesday will be 1 foot at 10:30 a.m., followed by a 5-foot high tide at 5:30. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 69 degrees for the water temperature. Wednesday offers clean conditions with waves ranging from 5 to 8 feet early on, though choppy conditions develop later in the day. Thursday sees a drop in size to 4 to 6 feet, with fair conditions in the morning transitioning to choppy by afternoon. Friday continues the trend with smaller waves at 2 to 4 feet and fair conditions, especially in the morning. This morning, it's partly sunny, and it feels like 64 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:59, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:40. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny weather today, with a high near 73 and a light west breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 74. Tonight, expect patchy fog after 11 p.m. with partly cloudy skies and a low around 63, along with calm winds around 5 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather, Wednesday morning will have patchy fog before 11 a.m., then turn mostly sunny with a high near 73 and light southwest winds. Wednesday night into Thursday features patchy fog between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. with lows in the low 60s. And Thursday stays partly sunny with highs near 74 before warming to the upper 70s on Friday and Saturday. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the city of San Diego has entered into a contract worth $150,000 with the Jacobs and Cushman San Diego Food Bank to acquire a new 26-foot Class B refrigerated truck, announced on Monday. This truck, equipped with a rail lift gate, will play a vital role in transporting perishable foods, such as fresh produce, dairy, and protein, throughout San Diego County. Food bank officials emphasize that this investment will enhance their ability to recover excess food and deliver it efficiently to families in need. The food bank serves approximately 400,000 people each month and distributed over 52 million pounds of food last year. Now on to sports. The Knicks were unable to extend their playoff winning streak and take a 3-0 lead in the NBA Finals on Monday night, falling to the San Antonio Spurs in Game 3. New York led at halftime after scoring 42 points in the second quarter, but could not maintain that lead. The Spurs outscored the Knicks 58-47 in the second half and attempted 24 free throws to New York's 8. Head coach Mike Brown expressed disbelief, stating, "I never thought I would see that in an NBA Finals game." He emphasized, if they do this in Game 4, where it is 24-8 in the second half, it is going to be tough for us to win. In local sports, the Padres are back on track. After dropping 3 straight, San Diego bounced back with a 6-2 win over Cincinnati last night at Petco Park. Freddy, Fermin, and Samad Taylor led the offensive charge, combining for 5 RBIs to give the Friars early breathing room. Walker Buehler pitched solid stuff through nearly 5 innings, and the bullpen locked it down from there. Tonight they'll look to take control of the series with Lucas Giolito on the mound against Cincinnati's Chase Burns. First pitch is 6:40. The Padres have been inconsistent lately, just 2 wins in their last 5, but they're back above 500 and sitting in a competitive West race. Home cooking at Petco should help. Meanwhile, Mason Miller's dominance continues to blow people away. The Padres closer is sitting at 1.01 ERA with 18 straight saves to start the season. Even opposing hitters have been singing his praises. Max Muncy of the Dodgers called him impossible to hit, saying his velocity is so overwhelming, it feels faster than the gun reads. Andy Pages, one of the few guys to really battle Miller, praised how quickly his arm moves. Hitters can't tell fastball from slider until it is too late. That kind of respect from the competition speaks volumes about just how special Miller's been late in games for San Diego. In top news, OpenAI announced Monday afternoon that it has filed to offer its stock on public markets, just a week after its chief rival, Anthropic, did the same. The ChatGPT maker stated, "We recently submitted a confidential S-1, referring to the formal name of the filing for an initial public offering." The company added, "It's a complicated set of trade-offs, and this gives us the option to go public sooner if that ends up being best." In March, OpenAI's valuation soared to $852 billion after raising $122 billion in cash. Executives have acknowledged that the company needs to reduce the number of side quests and not miss this moment. In business news, Elon Musk says SpaceX does not need magic to put artificial intelligence data centers up in space. Critics argue that setting up orbital data centers is easier said than done. However, Musk contends that it is not a super hard problem to solve. On Monday, SpaceX provided the closest look yet into its plans to operate data centers in space, a technology it has built as central to its future. In a roughly 31-minute video, Musk and other company leaders discussed the focus on orbital artificial intelligence data centers powered by the sun. They view this technology as key to meeting the ever-growing energy needs of artificial intelligence companies. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at just over $63,000. Ethereum is unchanged at just under $1,700. And XRP is up 1.5% to $1.17. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. The iOS 27 beta confirms that an Apple foldable is happening. Apple has been working toward creating a foldable phone for some time. Recent signals, including the experimental iPhone Air, hint at this project. Sam Henry-Gold noticed indications of a foldable in the iOS 27 frameworks. References to fold state and angle degrees suggest the operating system is designed for a foldable device. These terms were not present in iOS 26, confirming their significance. Furthermore, Apple's developer's State of the Union mentioned support for resizing iPhone apps, hinting at a new form factor. The anticipated iPhone Fold may be announced this fall, running iOS 27. And in entertainment news, Marvel fans have enjoyed a wealth of content since the Marvel Cinematic Universe shifted gears in 2019, following the premieres of Avengers Endgame and Spider-Man Far From Home. In 2026, 3 projects have already been released, starting with Wonder Man, followed by Daredevil Born Again Season 2, and The Punisher One Last Kill. Coming soon, Spider-Man Brand New Day will see Tom Holland return as the beloved hero, with a showdown expected between Spider-Man and Savage Hulk. On December 18th, Avengers Doomsday will feature Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom, with little known about the plot, but many stars confirmed for key roles. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and humorist, Will Cuppy. And he said, "The world is full of people who want to be right, when sometimes the best thing you can be is kind." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.